Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture doing annotations or labeling data. So here we'll be talking about the annotation tool that we will be using, which is Label Me. Then we will try to install Label Me in our local system. Then I will give you a brief idea about the tool, how to load data, how to do annotations, what are the contents of those annotation file which will be in the format of JSON, and we'll be talking about some other tools that are available for annotation. So let's jump into our browser. Let's search for Label Me GitHub. Okay, so this is the developer W Kentaro. Okay, so this is the Level Me tool, and you can so right now we are using polygon boxes and not rectangular boxes, just like object detection. So Detectron 2 can help you in both of the things. It will help you to get the polygon masks as well as the bounding boxes. So you can see actually with this tool, people are doing instance segmentation, semantic segmentation, okay, BB box detection, okay, polygon, rectangle, circle, lot of options are there. So the main thing is right now installing in my local machine. So how to do that? So for Python 3, the steps are written here. So let's follow them. The first thing is we will create a new environment. So right now I'm using Conda. You can use env or ppnb, anyone. So Conda create -n. Then the name of the environment that I want to give, label me env. Then Python equal to 3.6. Okay, so this should create my environment with the name label me env. Okay, so to activate the environment, this is the command that I need. Okay, conda activated. Next thing is I just need to install label me. So pip install label me, and the version I will be using is 3.16.7. So I know it's a stable one. Okay, I think PyQt5 is missing from here. I will install that also. Pip install PyQt5. Okay, so now I think I can start the tool level me. Okay, and the tool has started. So let me just get the tool. Yeah. So this is a very similar tool like level IMG. So the options are pretty same here. Okay, like open directory, next image, previous image. Okay, so let me just open a directory for now. So I will just select home. Inside home, okay, whenever I'm to desktop. This is the folder I'm looking for, detect onto session. And here a sample data for annotations I have kept in. So I will just open this folder. So I have taken 3 images for annotation. So you can see actually an image of dog, next image some fruits, and a cow. So our data set is a mixed one, so we do have multiple classes. So I have just picked 3 out of them. So right now you can see the options that are coming: open directory, next, previous image, create polygons. So we'll be using this particular option. Last time in TensorFlow, I will say 1.x or 2.x, there was an option of create rectangular boxes. But right now we'll be working with polygon boxes. So then the options are zoom in, zoom out, the very common ones. So let me start annotating. So I will just click on create polygon boxes and I have to just select a point. So right now I want to annotate this particular dog. So I have to just get the outline of this particular object dog. So let me start it from here, and I think you can say this blue line. Okay, and you have to go edge by edge for this particular object. Okay, or for this dog I will say for now. And it's a little bit tedious task I will say, okay, because you have to do it very carefully. The better the annotation, your results will be better. creating a rectangular box was much easier, but when you are working with polygon boxes, the annotation time will be much higher. You can see actually I am doing this in a very detailed way. The more you zoom, it will be much more better. And finally you can see that red color came. So all the points that I just I will say clicked on the body of this particular object or the outline. Okay, so when you just try to touch the first point, okay, a big red circular thing will just appear. It means that the completion of annotation for that object has been done. Okay, so when I just click here, okay, you have to give a name. Let me give a name like dog. Okay, then I can just click on save, and you can see it will the name, basically the convention is .json, the extension right now. So in the same way, next image. Now in this image, if I want to zoom in, okay, if I just want to annotate this grapes, so create polygon boxes. Okay, so I'll be doing it in this way. Okay, if I want to draw another box, so I can do that. The more you zoom, the results will be much better because your annotation will be much more detailed. So you can mention your grapes. Okay, so I think this mistake I have done. What I will do quickly. If I want to just do an edit level, so I can just do it grapes. Okay, so the options are there actually. You just need to check out what are the other options. In that way, you have to annotate each and every, I will say, grape here. So it's not like that you have to just annotate only a single grape. You have to do the annotation for all of the grapes right now. And then finally click on save. Okay, then next image in the same way, you have to do the annotation of this cow and then finally click on save. So this is the way of how to do the annotation using the tool Level Me. Okay, and now let me show you the format basically. So sample annotation. So this was the one that I was using, and for this dog, okay, so this is the output annotation file. So if I just try to open this file, okay, so if I just try to open this file, so this file, you can see actually the version of Level Me that I installed is 3.16.7. It's using the same one. Okay, now this label is dog. Okay, so we know that because we have done the labeling. The line color and fill color. Line color is basically that outline color of that object. Okay, in our case it was blue. Okay, but then fill color is the complete color of the object. Okay, so inside that particular outline. So if I show you about the tool, okay, so if you have done the annotation, okay, so you can see actually, so this is the body color actually, okay, so which is little bit reddish, okay, and this outside line, okay, so this is right now is greenish color. So these are both of the color differences. One is the line color, the outline, and the fill color for the complete body. And these are the points actually where I have clicked in that particular image, which represents the object. So it's simply the X and the Y coordinate. So these are all so many coordinates because I have done in a very detailed way. Now shape type polygon, okay, I know that flags, there are none flags, okay, so this is the line color and the field color, okay, that are mentioned here. And right now it's showing the image path. So actually what is the image name, then image data. So this image data field is very important. So it consists the base 64 encoding of that particular image, so that your complete image, that dog image, has been converted into base 64 string and it has been kept here. And then the attribute of the image, which is the image width and the height. So this is a basic, I will say, how the annotation file looks like. And these are the tags. So using the tags you can use the file any with any type of tool, I will say. So let's jump. So this was the basic idea of doing the annotation. So I've told you how to do the annotation, contents of the JSON file. Okay, and what are the other annotation tools that are available? So let's go through them. I will go through. One is the via annotation tool. It's a okay. So level box is also there. So you can see VGG from the VGG group. Okay, so this one is there. CVAT is there. These two are widely used. Okay, so these two tools are widely used. There are some other tools also, like supervisely is there, Darwin is there. You can use any type of tool. But the main thing is doing the annotations, and you have to make that compatible to Detectron tools input format for training, I will say. The next thing that I want to show you how our dataset finally looks like. So if I try to show that, so this is the final, I will say, images folder. So this is how it will look like. So all the images will have their own unique annotation files. And you can see the name of this image and the name of the annotation file. The starting part without the extension is same. And the next step, what I will do, I have to create a JSON file. Okay, so which will hold all the JSON file into a single place. For example, there are so many annotation files, but I don't need so many annotation files. I need only a single file holding all the information of all the annotation. So this is the path. So let me just open here, open in terminal. Conda activate label me. Okay, so the name of the environment. Now I have to do a conversion. So I told you I don't need so many annotation files. I need a single JSON file which is holding all the annotations. And we have to convert that into a Cocoa format. So for that, we do have a file labelme.cocoa which will do the conversion of the labelme format to the Cocoa format which we need. Python labelme to Cocoa. I will just try to execute this file. Okay, I think it has two arguments. Let me check what are the arguments. Okay, so hyphen hyphen output. So let me give the first argument, which is images, and then hyphen hyphen output. Okay, so all annotations dot JSON. This is I want all annotations, single file holding all the annotations in the format of Cocoa. So now you can see all annotations.json has been done. So similarly, I created this file which is called as trainval.json in the same way. So it's something like you can just replace and give it any name. So I've given it a trainval.json because I am using the same dataset for training and validation. So guys, see you in the next lecture.